Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Wolfman, and welcome to this online commentary. Just before I get it started, it is not a getting personal. This is like you see in the title. It's basically a paradox within, questions. Me and my good friend Robert, or Tank of God, you might know him, on my channel video. Basically, if you're not subscribed yet. Um, Basically, we talk about how like the paradoxes in like society today, especially in the U.S. Because I'm not sure if it's in other countries, but here in the U.S., I've personally experienced this. I know Robert has too. I'm not sure if Robert has, but I'm pretty sure he has some point or another. I have a lot, and it's just one of those random questions that I had, and I he did a video, and he was generous enough to have some of his time. So I do have to shout out to Tank of God, Robert. Thank you for joining me. And without further ado, Society Today commentary, and it will be probably a 4-part series because it is an hour long. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy. There will be some negative comments because there's different perspectives of people. Like one part is for the people that are like me, that stay at home, don't do anything because we just don't get invited. And like Robert's gonna point out in a lot of this videos series, the other people they aren't inviting, and they're actually having these parties with the people that they usually do. They have their general ways of saying why they don't invite others, and it's actually a really good conversation. So like, favorite, subscribe. I know I don't say that much, but on this series I will, because it is really good. All right, I've been stalling you guys too much, but I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you all very soon. Okay, Robert, we're recording now. All right, Robert, I'm gonna ask you again. So as an 18-year-old like me, we're gamers, and we sit here in our rooms and we play games, and it's all cool and all. But we wonder, what's the life outside of this? And you would think during these ages you'd get invited to parties, stuff like that, or the movies or whatever. And you and I don't have our licenses yet either, and it's like, even if we had a car, where would we drive it to, right? So what's your perspective on that?
It's just too depend. Okay, I already. I used to live in Houston. I used to have friends there, and we all. I had I always had like 8 friends over playing Halo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there would only be 4 controllers, so we would all share. We would all play around. So it just depends. Like, I had really close friends, so we would always be playing video games.
Well, yeah, but did you ever start wondering, am I ever gonna be invited to this, or did you ever hear about something that was going on that was probably big to you that you wanted to try, and you didn't have the balls, the guts, anything to say, hey, can I do this with you guys?
Are you talking about with my friends or just some random people?
I guess with your friends or people that and then that you just wanted to do.
Because with my friends, I was really close to them, so like if they ever had anything important, I would always go to it. But that's like somebody. Those are people that I knew like from elementary.
Yeah. Now let's say it's like someone like you and I. We barely know each other, but we're really good friends. I call you one of my best friends because you're really cool and I like you as a person. But then yeah, I'm not gonna throw a party because I know how wild parties gets, and you're not gonna throw a party because you know how wild parties get.
No, I don't throw parties just because I don't really celebrate my birthday.
Well, even then, but like, let's say there was just something of importance that you wanted to do with me. Like I said, hey, I found out this, you want to go, and you can, but then for some odd reason you don't, or we both hear about this, and it's like, hey, dude, I totally want to do this, why not? But we never have the balls to ask anybody and say, can we do this? Can we actually go? Let's not say a party or the movies. Let's say something that you legitimately want to do, that's living life basically beyond gaming. I know it's a weird subject to hit on, but I'm really wondering because all right, personally, from I went through elementary just like you, and it was good. And then fifth grade, I had that major break where I wanted to be with someone. I mean, I don't know when you had something like that, but there's like, that one point in time where you say you want to be with someone or you want to have something with someone, and you don't care who it is, but you start trying. So after fifth grade, I said, Martin, from sixth to eighth grade, we're gonna just have one girlfriend, just one. And you'd think that it would happen, but it never did. So I'm asking myself, what's wrong with me? And I know there's nothing wrong with me. And it's just weird. And then from ninth to 10th, or ninth to now till the end of the year, I've wanted to be invited to parties or something like that. And I don't care if it's drinking parties. I don't care if it's a regular party. I don't care what kind of party it is. But it just doesn't happen. So beyond the perspective of just gaming, being at home, being safe, eating our butts off and having fun, living life and having fun too, those other hobbies that we want to do, like anything, even if we're picky about it, what would you do about that? What's your perspective on it?
That's a very difficult question. Well, to tell you the truth, I never cared too much about that stuff. It's just a me thing.
Yeah. See, I know. It's good that you have this perspective that you say, it just doesn't matter. It doesn't it just doesn't cross my head. But like, what if it did? I want to know, like, what if it did?
Well, again, with your party thing, yeah, parties are cool, but why not just have a gaming party with people that love to play games?
I understand that,
I mean, you still get the party feeling, and then you have you're hanging out with the group that actually, like, how they had the championship for League of Legends, right?
Yeah.
Why not do a party for something like that?
Well, I mean, like, I don't know if you heard me or I don't know if you know me, but like, beyond gaming, like beyond that, like, let's say you just wanted to go out and have fun beyond gaming, just freaking, anything, just anything, like, I don't know, eating contests. How about that, huh? And you just can't do it because you're not invited, I know there's no such thing as that, okay, but just go with me, because I'm trying to find out this mystery, because, like, literally I was just at a party, but not a party, but like a family get together, and I still feel like the fucking loner that and that's why I asked you, or that's why I said,
okay, with the loner thing, okay, my brother used to be like that too.
Mm-hmm.
He was a loner. He didn't talk. Neither of my brothers talked to, like, they go to the store. They're afraid to ask the person any question. Yet me, I'm not afraid to ask some of the stupidest questions ever. I'm that type of person.
Okay, that's good, right? I know where you're going with that. That it matters on the person. But let's say you talk to someone like me. I have probably said something to every single person in our senior class at one point or another, and I get a head nod if they recognize me or a smile from girls, and it's just because I know those people. Now this is where it gets tricky. These people are going to throw parties. You hear about it. You literally say, holy crap, I want to do this. Or, a get-together, or movies, or, concerts, or whatever. Beyond gaming, beyond, what we do. Because we love what we do. I love what I do. I know you love what you do. You want to start your own YouTube channel, right?
Well, no, I'm not that much into it. I want to join the army.
Okay, well, anyways, my point is, I know that you enjoy what you do, and I enjoy what I do, and, it's great and all. But what about those people that are like us? They are probably going to end up watching this video one day in the future or one day soon. And, they ask themselves the same question I'm asking me. Like, why do I not get invites to these things even if I don't care about it? You just want to feel that special feeling of, oh, they at least invited me.
I would guess you would have to know a person on a personal level.
Okay, let's say you do. Let's say
on a personal level.
On a personal level, you're good friends with them. You talk at least like once a day with them, and you just
wait. There's more to it just than that. I mean, you can meet somebody in a grade. You know them for a year, but that's about it. Like, I've known people for a year in the grade level, but then that's pretty much all. That's it. The next year, we just move on with our lives.
Whoa.
I mean, me and you, we're probably gonna know each other for a long time because we're friends on Skype.
Yeah, and that's cool and all, but I mean, it's just like I see other gamers, like other big gamers. Like I don't know if you know Gold Glove. Do you know Gold Glove?
No.
Okay, you know Chilled Chaos?
No.
Okay, who do you know on the YouTube community?
I don't watch other people play League, to tell you the truth.
Okay, here, let me put it this way. Do you know PewDiePie?
Yes.
Okay. He has a great life. He has a good life. But at one point in time, he was a nobody, just like us, technically.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, and now he's generating millions of dollars because of YouTube. He gets all his fame and fortune, and he's having a great life. I get that, but what about that time that he probably knew people that he was close to, like you and I, and then you know about these things? Because here, let me give you an example. A really good friend of mine that I've known since sixth grade.
Okay.
He had a concert to go to and everything, and he's okay. He has his own group of friends, and then he has the other group of friends, which is like the drummer guys. Because I used to be a drummer, or I mean I am a drummer, but I used to be in band and all that, and then all the shit happened. But anyways, my point is, I know he gets invited to almost everything because he's that type of popular person. And as a friend, you'd think that, oh, maybe he might say, hey Martin, I heard that you might want to do this, so why don't you come? Say that I invited you and just come. How come that doesn't happen for us?
Hmm.
I know it's a tricky question. I know that I'm putting you on a tough spot.
You know that girl that sits at the table? He just sat at the table, right? The last time?
Yeah, I know her. Yeah, she's one of my.
I have no idea who some of these people that want to talk to me are.
Mm-hmm.
No idea. They know I'm insane. Definitely the dude who sits across from me, he knows I'm insane. Yet he keeps sitting there. He always says he's gonna leave, but he doesn't. And it's just people love to be together.
Ahead now, just
I mean, and then I've known him for a long time. People know I'm crazy, and that's what makes me hilarious. Because I'm just freaking downright crazy.
Yeah.
But not getting invited to something, and they knew you wanted to go to it. It depends. Like, there's the guy to guy thing. Like a guy won't invite another guy because it's weird. It's not like it's weird to them.
Yeah.
So it just all depends on the person, and like if I hear people, I don't get invited to things just because people know I dislike a lot of things. I'm not much of a party person either.
Okay. Well, let's say it's not a party. Let's just say it's something that you want to do. Like, what do you like other than like gaming parties? Like just like life things. What do you like to do?
Other things I would like to do. Ooh, that's a difficult question. I've never really, other than gaming. Huh. I actually don't know. I've been gaming my whole life.
Yeah. See, like what? I mean,
I never really wanted to be invited to anything. That's just me.
yeah. I mean, I get that. I get that the people just get irritated from other people, and it's like I'm just not gonna deal with that.
Well, it's not that I dislike people.
You
it's
just don't want to do this, right?
It just now if a person invites me, I'll go ahead and say yes. But if they weren't to invite me, I wouldn't really care either.
Yeah.
I mean, it's awesome to hang out with people. It's awesome to do stuff with people. And again, it depends. Like, you'll have a certain group of people you would invite to movies. You would have a certain people you would invite to different things. You would always have those different group of people. Because, I mean, you're not going to fight a football fan to the Battle of the Atlantic gamings. Are you? No, you're not.
Well, I mean, what if they? I mean, what if they like? I don't know, man. But
if they like both football and Battle of the Atlantic.
Yeah, I mean, okay, look, I'm just saying, some of the.
I mean, but you would like the feeling of being invited, at least asked.
Yeah, at least ask. But I mean, I've never been. I don't know about you, but here I am. From at least from 6, because like I'm not counting elementary. Elementary could go suck off, but 6 to now. Nothing. Like I've been invited literally to one party that I remember going to, but it was just a friendly party and there was a lot of people there, of course, and it was fun and all. But I'm talking about really good parties. Like I don't know. And then 6th to 8th grade, you'd think that you would get invited to watch movies or to do something, to do other things than just be in your house and be safe. But it's a big contrary question to ask myself. Why? Why do people because, okay, the leading cause for suicide is not only because of self-depression, not only because of lack of confidence, not only because of, how people look or people make fun of each other, but because of, the things that you want to do. us as gamers, I bet you we are the most party maniacs in the freaking world.
Here, let me tell you something about myself. I have actually thought of suicide.
Yeah, me too. I've
It's,
actually tried. I've actually tried.
But the thing that keeps me alive is that I know if I commit suicide, I will end up hurting more people, and there is no point in that. And then another thing that keeps me alive is a promise I keep to myself. I believe it is only weak people commit suicide. So therefore, I don't want to be weak, so I do not commit suicide.
Wow.
So you have to set goals for yourself. Like I'm insane. I one day I hope to conquer the whole world.
Okay, hey,
And I'm
if
just
you if
insane
you
like that.
if you think that you're gonna conquer me, you got another cum shot coming your
Well,
way.
see, I don't need to conquer you.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that if I conquer the majority, I already have the world under my power.
Okay.
See,
Well,
I mean,
one thing I'm gonna tell you, Robert, is this is not Timmy Turner where the freaking dad goes to dictator school and you go dictate the whole world.